Day 4, Monday. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is that you are watching this. I am putting on deodorant because I am about to go and do some exercise. Yeah, it's I mentioned yesterday, it's a good idea, at least good for me, to go out and get some sun every day. Well, it's also good for me to get a little bit of exercise a couple times a week at the very least. I found, particularly as I'm getting older, I am, well, getting older. Maybe you can relate. So yeah, we're going to go do the gym thing here. I had a job interview earlier this morning, which went pretty well. We've already got a follow-up scheduled for that tomorrow morning, which will be interesting. It kind of conflicts with the Tears of the Kingdom upcoming Zelda game. There's a release of some gameplay that I would be interested in watching, but unfortunately my job interview and that kind of time up simultaneously, so I'll have to watch the Zelda thing after the fact. Anyways, speaking of after the fact, after we go work out, we're gonna go to Walmart and do some super exciting grocery shopping. Yes, probably the most riveting experience that you, I, or anyone in the American world can relate to, but it's something we all must do. So we're gonna go do that. And it's gonna be a trip. How do you pick a new toothbrush?
I don't know, I've never bought a toothbrush. Mom always buys them for me for my stocking stuff.
Today we buy our own Christmas presents. Are the strawberries to your liking?
These are all under the 258, and I'm thinking that is very cheap.
Very cheap. Huh?
Very cheap indeed. But then they're also down here for $4.98.
Interesting. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, little PNG guy there in the corner reacts to noises. Not just words, but noises. Oh, excuse me while I climb out of the stream recording dungeon. Yeah. Another sweaty adventure on twitch.tv. It was a great time. Just spent the entirety of it playing Mario Kart, which I haven't had an opportunity to do. I've been playing a lot of Minish Cap on there, and it was nice to play with some people, which I haven't been able to do, obviously, in Minish Cap because it's a one-player game. Anyways, hello. I think last left off at Walmart where we were talking about toothbrushes. For those, you know, maybe 2 or 3 of you curious, this is what we got. We got the Colgate 360 Optic White. Yeah. I don't know anything about toothbrushes, but I will brush some teeth with them and they will be clean. We haven't gotten new toothbrushes in a little bit longer than we should have. You're supposed to replace them, I think, every 6 months, and we have exceeded that. So it's good to get those. Good to get all the groceries as well. We bought another week's worth of groceries, and I've mentioned this before on like Twitch and the Let's Play channel and stuff, but we did HelloFresh for a while, a couple months, and it was great. Super convenient, right? If you've used HelloFresh, you're familiar with it, but if you're not familiar with it, it is a meal box. And they send you all of these recipes as well as the individual portions of every ingredient for said recipes. And you can do breakfast, lunch, dinner for a week worth, I believe is what they sent it out. And we only did the dinners. And there were so many good recipes that we got from it, but it's just a bit expensive. A week's worth of dinners was close to like $200. And we found that we could take those same recipes, which give us the exact portion sizes of all the ingredients, and we could go purchase those ingredients somewhere like Walmart for like $150. But instead of a week's worth, it's like a month's worth. Yeah, so we're doing that. And we're making bibimbap tonight, which is super exciting, and it's probably time to go get started on that now. And as quickly as it arrived, it disappeared. The bibimbap was delicious, courtesy mostly of Serena and her excellent vegetable cutting skills. I don't know where she ran off to, but she's hiding It was very good, very delicious. You know, I mentioned the HelloFresh stuff. We eat a lot of rice-based foods, but rice-based foods are delicious. You know what else is delicious, actually? Knocking it over. This Starry was pretty good. It was not quite Sprite, but it was all right. That was a little bit of rhyming there. Yeah, but the nice thing about the bibimbap, especially, you know, beyond being delicious, is it's a relatively dish light meal. Of course, you have the 2 bowls instead of chopsticks that Serena and I ate out of, but as far as the prep work, it all cooked in a single pan, and you use the knife to cut and the cutting board, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a couple mixing bowls. Pretty light, all things considered. Doesn't feel light. It's a very filling meal, but that's not necessarily a problem anyways. It's kind of what you're going for, especially with, you know, heartier rice-based things like that, curry and the like. So if you do HelloFresh, this is what you should be getting. And if you don't get HelloFresh, well, here's the ingredient list. You can pause that and check it out for yourself. Anyways, that is probably going to do it for the day. We're supposed to video chat with Serena's parents here in a little bit. No telling when. It's already getting late. It's like 8 o'clock, so hopefully not too much longer. We can go to bed and do it again tomorrow. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.